Hello, hello. Let's change this background. I'm not digging it. Let's see. That one's kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that one. Comments. Hello, happy Monday. It is Monday. Let's try some other backgrounds. Let's see. What else can we try? I like that one. Look. Yeah, we kind of got the sea and the night sky at the same time. Change it up a bit. Chickens are getting a little wild out there. Oops. There we go. I don't like the font either. That one's sensitive to change in here. All right, I think we got it figured out. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, Tina. How are you this morning? What's that? Oh, there's a moth stuck in the vent. Oops. Get out of there, moth. I was like, what is pecking? Do we have a mouse on the ceiling? That would not be cool if we did. Okay, background music. Give me some good stuff, though. I don't want to hear slow. I like lo-fi, but that's like when you're wanting to chill out and kind of pep it up a little bit. I don't want to do it too much because then it, yeah. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Ooh, copyright free right there. Frog. I like their cover. Oops. Come on, everybody, wake up. It's Monday. Yeah, it's non-copyrighted. Yeah, it says copyright free. No, I unplugged it. Is it dying? Then go turn on the solar and plug it into the inverter. Still having a problem getting notified in Facebook. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it takes time. It's weird, and it's shady too, I must say. I can't give you the exact answer because I'm right in the middle of it and I'm trying to figure it out. And that's when, yes, you can use your intuitive abilities, but it's it's good to have that technical aspect to it and know what they're doing. Know what's maybe nefariously going on. I don't want to say that completely, but I feel like over the years I know it's changed. I constantly ask myself, why is this happening? Why are we not getting people notified? Why are people not getting it in their feed? It's a constant game I play. It's necessary, I guess. As things change, I have to change, or try not to change in the wrong direction, but I have to be able to navigate through the interwebs, social networks. I remember the days when it was AOL, dial-up, and there were cool things on the internet, but a lot of it was chat rooms. Y'all remember that? Fucking turkey vultures on your pole. That's funny. They're pretty chill though. They don't really do anything. They just sit there and get warm, sit in the sun. Or it's gray here today. Is it gray in California? Down in Lake Elsinore. Talking about the weather again. Gotta find my way to steer somewhere else other than the weather. It is 82. It's supposed to be 95. But we have cloud cover today, so when you have cloud cover, it helps. It gets muggy, but it shouldn't now, because all that moisture from the rain weeks ago it's already either sunk down or evaporated. I'm learning all the science of it. It's really weird trying to grow things out in the Badlands, but we're doing it. Yeah, you can tell it's copyright free because listen there, it's kind of cheesy with the keyboard. There we go. That sounds good. All son, what's your expected high today? Welcome in everybody who just joined. We're doing some psychic readings on Monday, so if you have any issues or something you want to look into, love life, finances, financial forecast, life path, whatever it is you want to connect, however it is you want to connect, and that's what we're doing today. 88, that's getting up there. I think we're getting clouds from a monsoon that's kind of missing us. It's kind of going out to Hawaii. But I look at the radar map every day. I have 90. That's pretty good. See, we're a little hotter than you right now. Just talking about the weather. What you guys up to? We're just talking about the weather. No, anyway, what we're doing is live reading. So please share this out. Comment. If you want to ask a question, keep the conversation going because I have a hard time just talking all the time. It's difficult for me. Always has been because sometimes you don't think about things to say. So if you give me ideas or talk about it, Anyway, I'm rambling. No, not really. The dogs warned us before the storm. I haven't really paid attention to that, but no, they're usually out in it. They like playing in it. But I don't think we're going to get any storms here anytime soon. But that can change. It's just, it looks pretty dry in the 15-day forecast. Chances of rain, which I think Tucson's getting a lot of that. Now I see why everybody moved to Tucson for off-gridding. Water is like the main priority, I think, here. One of them. Shelter. A vehicle that works. But, you know, like times like this, if the music was off, it was just quiet. You just hear, well, you probably hear our chickens. They're being kind of quiet right now. But what's up, Steve? Thanks, brother. Thank you for sharing. Happy New Week, brother. What would that be in Norse? What's Moon's Day, right? What are they doing? I know. They're supposed to be outside at times like these, and they're in here sleeping. You need to get some energy out. You're not allowed right here. No, you didn't listen earlier. Go on. Go on. No. The problem child. I mean, they're both problem children in their own way. And they are good dogs. One of them's a little, hey, don't lick me. Slobber all over me. I know where your mouth's been. I love you, but you're you know, kind of pissing me off this morning. She doesn't want to go outside ever. Like they go outside and for I don't know, half an hour, and then they come back in and sleep. I'm like, you're not like old dogs. You act like my old dog. And the other one likes to be outside. Well, that's weird. I can see the smoke. That's just sage burning, people. Anyway. 5 on, really? I told you YouTube's been stepping up. Mine says 4 on Facebook. I won't even get one on the Mystic Shaman channel because we're going live there. So, hey, whoever's on the Mystic Shaman channel, thank you. I'm talking about homesteading right now as weird spiritualists or whatever you call us. Spiritual seekers, teachers, healers. But yeah, it says 3 on YouTube right now. But there's also somebody watching on Mystic Shaman too, which is awesome. Thank you all for being here. It's free to be here. If you want to pay for a reading, I appreciate it, but you don't have to pay for a reading to watch. You can get into the vibe. The vibe gets really cool in here on our live streams if you've never been here before. Okay, now both of you got to back up. Go outside. Go outside. Go play. Go on. See, Ginger doesn't usually refuse to go outside. She likes to go outside. No. Did she come back in here? Or what she'll do is just lay at the door. Like she'll lay right at the open door. Just lays there with her paw hanging out the door. I mean, when it's really hot, I get it. You need to come in. But like right now, it's kind of overcast. It's pretty decent temperature. I mean, it's 80, but it's cloud cover, so it feels like 80, like a cooler 80. Talking about the weather again. It is an interesting subject. And when you go into like detail of how it works and try to figure out how it works, it gets even more detailed. Well, I'm glad you're doing well, Steve. All right, let's see here. So you just chill, have fun. Put me to work. Let me do some readings and get that energy going. We need just a little bit more sun though for the solar. Just a little bit more. It is right. Did you plug it in? Do you need a charge? Oh, you'll be okay. Just turn your screen. Dim your screen. I haven't charged the battery back up yet. How's everybody doing? Some quiet observers today? Is it too Monday for you? Oh, we've got another reading to give away, huh? I think we gave them away. Yeah. We can get to 15 viewers. We'll give away a reading. We'll play a little intuitive game. Just need to get the viewership up. So share, comment. Every time you comment, it just puts us up in the algorithm ranking for live streams. So trying to figure it out. We're just doing it anyway. We just keep doing it. We've been doing it for years now. So, huh? You can on your YouTube, but like on my the Psychic Shaman, I think you can. Do you need me to block? Do we have some shenanigans going on over there? Let me see. Like 4? What does that mean? I'm going to try to pronounce your name. We'll see. Bargavi Sonawani? Bargavi Sonawani or Sonawan? Who are you trying to block? Just send it in the moderator room. And we'll take care of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you can. You just have to pull up your menu and see what you can do. I think it's the 3 little dots on your chat. And how you do? I don't know. How do you do that? I've never been a moderator on YouTube. Oh yeah, okay. So how'd you do that? Just a flip up screen? Oh, you just touch the person's name you're trying to block. So yeah, touch somebody's name and see. It gives you a whole menu of things. Tina, did I make Tina YouTube? I need to make Tina YouTube if she wants to be moderated. Hello, Garima Batra. Where are you watching from? Betty, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Did you just now get a notification that I was live? Just wondering, just curious. Betty? Or did you get the notification a little bit ago? Okay, I'll add you. Do you have a YouTube account? Just have to sign into your YouTube account and which you probably signed into. And then I'll ask you. From India. Nice. What time is it in India? Just now? Yeah, see what I'm talking about, Tina? Betty just barely got her notification that I was live. You know what I should do is, I can't play music, though. Something that's like an like I did before when I played music right at the beginning for like 10, 15 minutes. It really kind of helps everybody get that notification, or at least some of you. What's up, Wendy? Did you just get a notification, Wendy? Just curious. I'm asking everybody that jumped on. 10:48 p.m. It's well, you're even off by like minutes. It's 10:20 p.m. or a.m. here. Yeah, see how it happens. Like you almost need to stay on for like 2 hours. Maybe I should. We'll see. I could do a long live stream or some long live streams. That way everybody finally get their notification. 1:18 p.m. You're in East Coast, Eastern time? You didn't get a notification? You just saw me live? On the feed? Just checking it out, trying to figure out Facebook and how to be a little better, reach a few more people. Florida, yeah, East Coast or Southeast Coast. Yeah, I remember the intro. That was with whatchamacallit. I can do one here. You can play videos in here. I bet fool around with it, but yeah, that's short. It's like 30 seconds. Ottawa. I want to play that, or I am playing. So you're pissing me off. You're irritating. All right, you're being too noisy. You guys need to go outside to do that. Go outside and play. Go on, girls. Go on, girls. Come on.
Go play.
Go play. Yeah, go play.
No, you gotta go play.
Your dad was born in Ottawa, in Illinois. Nice, Steve. Yeah, like 30 minutes. And that used to be 30 minutes was like the time you should stay on. Like that was kind of the way things worked. Stay on for 30 minutes and then people start coming in. It's just been a lot less. Over time, you've noticed it just diminish and it's noticeable. So if there's somebody at Facebook that wants to get me out of jail or whatever you need to get my channel, get some reach, thank you for your help. See, here's one of those moments when I'm just into the music. Kind of watching the screen, seeing what comes up. Seeing who's chatting. And that's nobody right now. He's just quiet. I'm interested, but some people are doing their work while they're doing something while they're just listening. Excuse me. God, it feels like a good day to me. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling much lighter. A couple of you people know what I mean. It's kind of an inside thing, but feeling open and neutral energy is nice. You backswiped your way out. I've done that before. And you can't tap that, not double tap it, just tap it over and over again like the emojis. That helps. Any interaction with the live stream, it just, it helps. Well, there you go, babe. Get your power. I'm doing good. How are you, Wendy? Yeah, what goes up comes out.
No. Play.
I need to get a better backdrop. I will when I have money to spend on anything. I've been looking at them at like the Dollar General or whatever. And nothing like really cool. It's all. Like I'd rather have solids drapes like behind me than like blue, which I love blue and I love greens, but yeah, maybe if they had a solid green one like this color, I would get it. 'Cause then you can green screen. I don't really like the green screen though. It's fun to use sometimes though. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, let's help Aaron grow. How long have we been on now? 26 minutes? 27? We're almost 30 minutes. We'll see. Mondays live on here are either really electric or they're just kind of, there's not really much of an in between that I've noticed. Like, that's how long I've been doing this. Mondays are just weird. Temu shower curtains, yeah. Last time I ordered from them, they sent the wrong stuff. I ordered Norma some shoes and they sent her an extra or double X, like T, I guess T, what do you call it? Tank top and a weird black like dress jacket. Or as Tina and Norma would say. It's like one of those, what you put over your sexy clothes or your lingerie, which it kind of is. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like a showy kind of, yep. Here comes the sun a little bit. Yeah, backdrop. This is like a black curtain. That's what I used to have in my Suburban when we were car camping there for a while, or nomadic. Just to kind of block out if we were staying over the night somewhere or whatever. We never used it, I don't think. Oh yeah, we did a couple of times in Quartzsite, and what was the other place we used it? Utah, on the trailhead. We parked at a trailhead to go to Mount Timpanogos. Hey, we did it because there's no place to free camp in. I just spent money on what? Oh, my website. And there's going to be another one, which is going to be a $15 chart. Oh, damn. Like, what am I getting charged for now? Website. This part of the month is so weird. Always is. As far as earning. Black and purple would be cool, yeah. I just want to find something kind of unique, Dark in color, yeah. Hey, go on. Go on. Yeah, or something with like a cool art design on it, like, pattern. All right, we're at 30 minutes. Let's see what happens. Got 10 people in here right now. That's not bad for what it has been. Keep sharing it out. Keep commenting. Ooh, it's getting muggy now. I don't think it could be muggy. Ginger, you're not supposed to be back here. Go outside. It's like when we're live, they really want to be in here. It seems like. That was a weird noise. Where's Ava? Is she chasing chickens? Because I just heard a chicken go off. She way back under the bed. Okay. I want dogs chasing the chickens. They're getting better with it. Look at the fabric show. Yeah. That's what I was looking at, like Dollar General and what's the other one? Family Dollar. Because they have some stuff, but just it was all like very, very neutral. And I want something a little bit more kind of stands out. I have a turtle tapestry right here. This thing needs to be washed. Wow. But it's too big. Are we saging? We can. Why not? Let's do it. You can have a general reading, Johanna. Do you know how to? Readings are $10. Do you still, or are you still interested? If so, let me know, and I will let you know how to go pay. Or sometimes they say, ask that, and they've already paid. No, just me paying a bill. Sage is on. It's burning. Yeah, it's because we're smoking cigarettes. But yeah, it's sage now. They don't like it when you smoke on camera. I don't think YouTube cares, but Facebook and TikTok are strict about it. Yeah, that's a good one. That smells good. Yeah, we needed a sage anyway. Neutralize all this energy far and wide, miles and miles and miles. Yes, please visit my Linktree. Whoops. What did I just do? This is okay. It's still the same. Got 2 more hours of this music, I guess. 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes. 2 hours and 3 minutes. So we got an hour and 15 minutes left, approximately. See that is sage smoke now. Kind of gives it a cool, like, you see it in the camera. It's coming right now. Look at that. Trippy dude. Quiet again. What's everybody doing? And that needed to burn. Look at it, keep going. Just slowly, but it's burning still. Quiet. What can we do? We do our sage. We're not doing readings. It's just kind of. All right. Well, think of something to talk about. I know it's quiet. Mondays, there's a couple other days. You know, any day can be like this, but Mondays have like this. There's like either a dragging energy or like it's really electric. Hello, Namira. Yes, it's very quiet. It's probably because I'm being quiet. I should be entertaining you somehow. Well, thank you for subscribing, Namira. I appreciate it. Subscribed and liked. That's burning pretty good right there. Didn't notice that bottom part. From the Netherlands, well, welcome. We get viewers from Netherlands a lot, quite a bit. Or used to. You're very welcome. Sage is still going. The camera. Hello, Callie. Welcome. Yeah, Vera. Yeah. She used to be on YouTube. She got in trouble because she was doing readings and stuff. I don't know. With because she gets paid like a stipend every month. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's like disability or not disability, but retirement, or what they call it, Social Security, basically. And they kind of really watched people, so she was afraid of that. I shouldn't be telling her business, but she was getting messed with a little bit, so she was having troubles with her neighbors. People do kind of come and go. Some people stick around. Some people come and go. It's the way it is. Stuck on a road, 2 paths ahead. I'm just quite sure what you mean by that. Oh, I got you. Like there's you're at a crossroads, basically. Well, where does your heart lead you? Ask yourself that question. Gotta go with your heart, where your heart's going. It doesn't mean you can't use your logic and your intellect, but it's best to kind of go with your heart. If we don't go with our heart, we're going to end up being miserable anyway. Sage, I'm kind of tamping it out right now. You're not supposed to be, they said you're not supposed to do that. Some other spiritualist that came up with that in their head. Yep, fork in the road. Oh, it's still smoking. Might need to put it face down for a minute. There's something in the air. Some little runny nose. I don't know what it is. I mean, how old are you, Kelly? What your parents accept is, when you get to a certain place, it's like a certain age, you got to do it. Do you? Are you living for your parents? Or are you living for you? Now, if you're a child, which I shouldn't be giving you a reading, you're not supposed to get readings if you're under 18. But you bring up some good points. So don't take this as advice if you are underage. Or psychic advice. It's not a reading. But you're keeping me talking, so thank you. Oh, you're 22? Yeah, you're an adult now. You make decisions for yourself. Your parents aren't going to experience that. The happiness you experience, your happiness and their happiness in a lot of ways are different. It's when it all comes down, life's too short. Life's too short to do for, like, you want to do for others, do unto others, but I'm talking about, are you doing something because somebody wants you to, or are you doing it because you authentically know that's your path? If you authentically know that's your path, life will be much more interesting, exciting. Hola, Rachel. How are you? I think I'm supposed to say something different than hello. Aren't I supposed to? How do you answer that? From the start? Oh, that's what's your name? There's a way that Pops used to answer it. Can't remember. Anyway, I think hola works too. Hello, hello. Having lunch? Ooh, what are you eating? No, that's probably just gonna make me hungry. I'm not that hungry right now. The heat makes me, well, I can eat, but I'm not starving. Yeah, you know you're gonna explore your own path. You're already living it. Just keep following what feels right to you. Chalupas. Oh, that now. Yeah, it's gonna make me hungry. We have tacos, though. We can have some tacos. Yeah, you got to respect their wishes. Like, if you are under your parents' roof, yes. And I'm thinking, 22. Yeah, a lot of people are. I mean, you can't. I'm not saying go out and be just, don't show respect to anybody. I'm just saying you got to live your life. Like, you're making decisions on your future. Should be up to you. I mean, you're 22. If you're still living under the, they're living under the rules. You got to be respectful, which I think you are. But thank you for adding that, Kathy. $22. Where was I? I think I was selling cars, and I had a 1-year-old baby. And then I went on to carpentry, cabinet work, cabinet installation. Did that for quite a while, a few years. And then I started doing this. And that's been a trip since the day it started. I've done a lot of things. Worked at a golf course. That's what I do. I worked at a detail shop. That was one of my first jobs. Well, my first jobs. It wasn't a restaurant job. My first job was at 15, I think. Garcia's restaurant. Then it was Olive Garden. And it was a place called Muldoon's, where Frank Layden from the Jazz, the old Utah Jazz coach from the 80s, he came in there once a week. I was a dishwasher. The dishwasher in all three of those jobs. My first jobs. Well, I had another job too, but I threw out my back as a construction, I just went around and cleaned up houses, a laborer. And I messed up my back. Oh man, I've had a lot of jobs. I mean, but every job was an experience. I had one job that I walked in. I think I worked for 2 hours. I worked until the first break. So it was like a factory job. And they came out and how they were trying to motivate everybody. I'm like, okay, I'm out. Want us all to be robots, which I get, but It's just kind of how I am. I walked right out of there. I'm like, no, I cannot deal with this every day. What was it? It was like the pharmacy. I don't think they're around anymore, but they used to be in Utah. I can't remember the name of the pharmacy. But anyway, I wrapped pallets there for about 4 hours. Oh, dude, those temporary jobs sometimes when you're a dude, they can get real nasty. Got sent to like a metal, where they cut metal and made sheet metal foundry. It wasn't like it was after the foundry metal shop, and he's like, "Here, man, he didn't even give me a mask. He just said, here's some things to put on your feet so you can get in this sludge tank and clean out all the sludge." It's another one. I did it for about 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm like, oh no, I'm out. Cleaning this sludge out for $10 an hour. The temporary jobs for like what I knew were kind of always dicey. Every once in a while, somebody get like a really good job at a place. I'm just not into like complete institution and conformity. It's just never been me. There's a place for it, but I've never been that way. And I'm grateful that I have it. It comes with its perks and its cons. That doesn't everything. Whatever lifestyle you choose, there's always something you're going to have to give up for this or this. There's always a sacrifice being made. Oh, thank you, Rachel, for the $15 Cash App. All right, you want a general reading, right? Are you here? I'll make sure you're back. Thank you. First one today. Yeah, I did have a lot of jobs. I mean, I'm 50, but yeah, I had a lot of jobs. I mean, yeah, I've had jobs other than that. I used to deliver parts. What else did I do? I did that for a few years. When you're 50, you look back and realize, hopefully you did a lot. All right, Rachel, you're watching now? I just want to make sure you're back from Cash App. Let me stop shuffling. There she is. You can get a reading, Betty. I'm doing one for Rachel right now, but you can be after. You know how to find the link. The link is in the title of the show or title of the live stream, title of they call it description, but it always looks like a title when there's a live stream on. I think you paid for reading. You bought a reading before too, right? So I should be on where you've made payments to me. There we go. Norma just dropped the link. Well, you got the shaman card. That's a good card. It's like pretty much handling your life as much as you may feel like you're not. You're doing a good job of holding things together. Just having that inner wisdom, having that knowing, especially here on this planet in this life. So the shaman, and it's always about like getting things done, right? Tying off, it's about completing things or making full completion to everything. And this is in the past position, so this is something you probably already done or going through right now. And then you got a deflection card, which is those negative thoughts. We got to be careful with the negative thoughts. It's our worst enemy. We create what we think that really is. If you truly believe that, and you stop yourself with your worries and try to go to something positive, what you're positive, you want positive outcome with. Focus on more of the positive outcomes. Yes, things are going to happen, but you can roll with them. You've got that shamanic type of energy and wisdom. And then you get the medicine shield, another card telling you to protect yourself from energy or negative energy. And I was just giving a reading the other day about, soaking it in. You soak in a lot of others, feelings. You're another very empathic person. You truly feel deeply. And so just protect yourself, protect your energy. Keep it in the positive. And you get the nature spirits. Maybe it's time to go take a walk into nature. I respect all of nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on Earth. So connecting to nature today. Norma pulled out though. That's a fairy, huh? What cards are these? Conscious spirit. All right, Ms. Farnsworth. I'm not sure. Betty. It is hard, but you've got to protect yourself so you've got enough energy to help others and do the things that you do. Yeah, the Eagle card. It's a cool card. The medicine shield. That's on the front of the box, too. I used to know a lady, one of my friends, his mom used to do a lot of bead work and like Native American crafts and clothing. Oh man, she did a really good job. She had a nice studio, it was like basically in the kitchen. It was like half the kitchen, dining room, half the kitchen and half her studio. She made some really cool chest plates though. They were really, really cool. There you go. Yep, believe in yourself, have confidence, and project positivity. Fight away that negativity. Betty must be going to pay. Stick around. Betty, are you still here? Let me know in comments. I know there's a little bit of it's like a 15-second delay. There she is. Did you want a reading? Hello, Nia. I'm asking people randomly who come in. Did you get a notification just now, or did you get like a notification a while ago, or did you just find me in my in your feed? Just kind of curious to find out like where people are getting or how they're getting here or getting notified. Okay. Okay. It's funny as we were talking about how long it takes to start getting some readings. Like it took like an hour. I need more material to talk about. Put some notes down and just talk. I used to do that. I kind of quit doing it. When will I be back on? I'll be on Facebook. I'll be on probably, what's today? Monday, so Wednesday. But tomorrow I'll be on TikTok. Okay, now I'm getting hungry. Girls, come on. How did you sleep back here? Yeah, every time you come back there, you knock it over because you're too big. What's up? Starting to get there. Sacrifice my cooking. He's getting hot. A little air flowing through. It's getting a little muggy. I think she said she wanted a gem. Yeah, do you have a question, Mia? Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. Thank you for the $10 PayPal. I have questions. That damn delay. Is there a delay with you guys when you're chatting to each other? In the chat? Financial, okay. Okay, yeah, I feel like you're gonna have like a burst again. It's gonna come in like this. So you're gonna have, as far as getting it steady, you will get it steady. That's just with consistency. But business is gonna spike and then it's gonna drop, and then it's gonna spike and then it's gonna drop. This is gonna happen over the next 6 months, but you're gonna notice it even longer through that. Like just from what you're doing, businesses, you're gonna have your seasons, right? Where you earn more. Like me, it's like what I do. Um, right now, we're kind of in a place where everybody's back to school, and you know, saving up for the kiddies, which is fine. But you know, things seem to always work out. They have up to this point. But yeah, I think it's all about just staying consistent with it. You're gonna get spikes. Like it'll probably be like 1 month will be awesome, next month might be a little slower. But I do see you succeeding. I do see it picking up. It's just as you put more time into it, more energy. I feel like you've got a good approach to things. You know, go to those expos and those gatherings where people are, and advertise yourself. If you wanted to, you could even do like some live streams, just showing your hands. You know, get your hands all done, get a manicure, and show what you've got. But you got the Celebrate Life card from Norma. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. Yeah, and you can do those live, especially when you're especially when you're if you want to like go on social media. You know, you want to do that. You want to push it. Get more exposure to your business. But like I said, you're going to see these spikes, and they'll kind of, you know, they won't get as dramatic. They'll kind of smooth out a little bit more as you go. You'll still have your busy times, but yeah, those shows you're doing, keep doing those. It's really important. You're gaining a name or working on earning a brand locally, but you can do it worldwide too. Just remember that. It just depends on how much you want to work, how many people you want to reach. It's also not your first rodeo, Nia. Beginner's luck. You're not a beginner. Maybe 2 shows, but those are fun. I do those. I haven't done them in a while, but I'd eventually like to have something like that out here. Because I could do shows and bring in more of the local. You do that, like, I think you want to sell other than just read. Readings are cool, like the bigger ones, but if you want to have like crystals to sell or T-shirts or something, merchandise. That's what she's doing, is creating more merchandise. You're a beginner at doing beadwork? Yeah, there you go. That's another good way of doing it. Yep. You have crystals. Oh, I've seen some really good artistry on some of those just get-togethers, conscious get-togethers. But you're gonna want to go to the jewelry ones. You're gonna want to go to pretty much everything. And that falls under it's got a lot of categories you fall into. There are a lot of opportunities to do those shows. Selling stuff you need to. Well, your work will speak for itself. It'll sell itself. It's good to sell, market. Yes, you want to do that. If you want to grow your business, that's what you're going to most likely have to do. It's kind of a formula. Doesn't mean, there's more than one way to do it, but if you want that business, you're going to have to expose your work to more people. That's why I'm so irritated about how many live stream views I get lately, or have gotten the last couple of years. I'm like, wow. But I do still reach new people, so that's why I'm still doing it. I do still get people who still want readings live. I just got to keep myself out there. Yep. Yeah, collaboration's good. What is Brian's podcast about? Or his life about? That's cool. He's selling your merchandise for you. You're very welcome, Mia. Thank you for purchasing the reading and just you, being supportive. You're somebody who watches a lot of my live streams, and I appreciate it. Oh, you're selling stuff you're new to? If that's the case, then it should be something you love or something the people love. Like the client, the customers. goodness. My daughter did a good job selling crystals. She just hasn't quite learned how to run, the business side of it. She's good at like her visions and stuff, but the business side of it is something she has to work on because that caught up with her. She didn't stay on top of it, and it got her. He's on TikTok. He's on Huntington Beach. Oh, he's a walker. Okay. Just the fact that he's walking on Huntington Beach that'll bring in some viewers. Keep doing it. Well, is there anybody else who would like a reading? I will wait here while you go pay the $10 for the live reading. Speak up in comments if you do want a reading. If not, probably going to sign off. Thank you all for being here, and I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's support. I really do. It's much needed. Even on the days when we get in here, it's basically us and the moderators. You come in and you support, and I appreciate it. Yes, we do love y'all. You all. Still not come back. I think he left that place. I didn't see him over there, but he could be down. I'll see when I come down. Maybe when I come down the road from town. Back from town. I feel like a drip something. I feel like a raindrop on me. Now I finally got out of there. It's almost 11. It is 11:11 right now, y'all. Bringing it in, as Norma would say. All right, much love to all of you. We will see you next time. I'll be on TikTok tomorrow around 10. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. See you next time.